Let us all please kindly raise our hands for the hujjah. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم كن لوليك الحجة ابن الحسن صلواتك عليه وعلى آبائه في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وعينا حتى تسكنه أرزك توها وتمتعه فيها طويلا برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين.
Please get ready for the national anthem. Mungu ibariki Afrika, wabariki viongozi wake, hekima, umoja na amani, hizi ni ngao zetu Afrika na watu wake, ibariki Afrika, ibariki Afrika, tubariki watoto wa Afrika. Mungu ibariki Tanzania, dumisha na umoja wake kwa waume na watoto. Mungu ibariki Tanzania na watu wake, ibariki Tanzania, ibariki Tanzania, tubariki watoto wa Tanzania. Thank you. May I sit down?
Thank you very much, patriotic team. Please join me in extending a gracious welcome to our dedicated principal, Mrs. Sandeep, whose exemplary leadership has been a beacon of inspiration throughout the journey of our graduating class. With sincere appreciation, we eagerly anticipate the invaluable insights she is poised to impart to us.
In the name of the Lord, who taught man what he knew not. Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon to the distinguished members of the school board, senior leadership at Al-Muntazir Islamic International School, Mr. Andrew Egan, the director of school, Sheikh Shirazi, director of Islamic Religious Education, members of the school admin office, members of the school parent association, our special guest, Mrs. Virani, invited guests, principals and deputies of the Al-Muntazir campuses of nursery, primary and AMSEN, respected faculty members, proud parents, families, and most important, our exceptional graduates of the class of 2024. Welcome to the Al-Muntazir Islamic International School graduation ceremony of the class of 2024. It's an honor and a privilege to stand before you today as we celebrate this special day in the lives of our Year 13 students. Today we gather to recognize and applaud their hard work, dedication, and perseverance that have brought each one of these young men and women to this moment. Dear graduates, as I look out at all of you, I'm filled with immense pride. Your journey through the secondary school has been filled with challenges, with triumphs, and countless memories. From your first day on this campus, probably you were unsure of what to expect, to this moment where you stand ready to take on the world. You have grown and transformed in truly remarkable ways. Mrs. Chandu was just reflecting the time when you exited primary. You have strived, you have excelled, not only academically, in sports and in community service, but also as individuals. You have acquired skills that have prepared you for your future. You have demonstrated resilience and strength in facing various challenges that life has put in your way. You persevered and you're here today. That is all the proof that you need. You have the ability to adapt and thrive, which is a testament to your strength and to your character. Dear parents and guests, these members of the graduating class have been team leaders in various clubs and community service activities, beginning with the debating club where they brought in trophies and awards, numerous of them for the school. The mentoring that was given by the graphic designing club when teaching Canva to the club members was instrumental in making digital posters and banners on the campus. The Legions Club, where they initiate... Well done, ladies and gentlemen. You initiated by renovating the children's ward at the Muimbili Hospital, the cancer ward. Your work really meant a lot to them. When I talked to Dr. Trish, and she was really appreciative of your efforts, so well done. Beach cleaning, tree planting, all that heat, yes. The working with the students of AMSAN. The Ramadan charity drive where you collected loads of clothes and loads of resources and you donated them to the 6 orphanages in the city of Dar es Salaam. Well done. The Yearbook team. You were in charge of the exclusive Year 13 project of making the annual yearbook. You worked tirelessly. They were up almost half the night, taking approvals from me, so all of us were working throughout the night, yes. And they were back in school in the morning. They worked tirelessly since January to put together all the elements on the yearbook, giving meticulous attention to every detail on every page of the book. So well done. This they did. And it got approved the first round. Thank you, Sheikh. This was done along with your academic work and, of course, your Cambridge exams. So well done again. I mean, I'm so proud of you. The students of ALMIIS Secondary have also achieved recognition for their hard work and commitment to learning. I'll just mention 3 ones here. Hadi Jafar, Year 12. He achieved the highest marks in the world in Cambridge Swahili assessment in IGCSE. Insia Hakimji of Year 11 achieved a 2-year UWC scholarship. Amar Muhammad Ali, Year 12 again, achieved a full scholarship from Young Scientists for Africa. He will attend the 65th London International Youth Science Forum at Imperial London College in August this year. Dear parents, our students' achievements and their success stories are your accomplishments as well. We encourage you to continue to engage with us so that we can work together. We want to work on the plans to enhance the learning for our students. Today's celebration is not only about the achievements of our graduates, but also about appreciating the unwavering support the school and its students have received along their way. To the parents and guardians and families, thank you for your endless encouragement, your love, and your sacrifices that you made. To the faculty and staff, your dedication to nurturing and guiding these young minds has made a profound impact. Let us take a moment to appreciate all those who have supported our graduates on their journey with a round of applause. Graduates, as you step into the next chapter of your lives, I want to share a few thoughts. You'll just have to bear with me. The world that you are now entering into is full of opportunities, but it's also full of challenges. You have the knowledge, you have the skills to make a difference, but beyond that, you have the power to choose. The power to choose how you will have an impact on this world. Remember to stay curious, to never stop learning. Embrace your challenges as they are the opportunities for growth. Be kind, be compassionate, and always act with integrity. Your journey is not going to be easy. That's not a guarantee, right? But it is those difficult moments that you will discover your true potential. Believe in yourselves and your ability to bring change. Whether you are heading to college, whether you are entering your family's business, whether you are entering the workforce, or you are exploring other paths, you know that you have the tools to succeed and make meaningful contribution to the society. Dream big, work hard, but never be afraid to face the challenges in front of you. Success is not a destination, it's a journey. And every step that you take is a step towards that goal. I will advise you to embrace this unknown. Use your confidence, knowing that you have the strength and the determination to overcome all obstacles that may come your way. As you move forward, take with you the lessons that you have learned at Al-Muntazir Islamic International School. Cherish your friendships and memories. Let them be a source of your strength and your joy. Know that you will always have a home here. And we, all of us here, will be cheering you on. After today, you're going to be joining that massive group of citizens in Tanzania or around the world who are called the alumni of Al-Muntazir. We want you to stay in touch with us. We definitely want to know what you're doing, your journey after today. We are going to be immensely proud of each and every one of you. And we will cheer you on for every accomplishment that you have. We want you to stay connected with us. We want you to share with us. We want you to come back to us. Give back to the school in whatever way you can. Who better than you to mentor the students who are following you? Who better than you who knows what it means to walk in their shoes? Dear graduates, your families, your culture, and your values that your parents and the school has imbibed in you are your roots. Never forget from where you have come from. Roots are what support us. They make us stronger, they make us grow, they hold us up. Our heritage and our values are something to be proud of and to be cherished. So the values of integrity, the values of responsibility, of respect, of perseverance, of excellence will guide you, will make your decisions, will help you make the right choice. As you continue to practice them, they will make you better versions of yourself, and you will evolve and stand tall as future leaders in the society. In closing, I want to remind you that this is just a beginning. Remember, the yearbook team was going for the theme, the end of a beginning. It's not. This is the beginning. The world needs your passion. The world needs your creativity. The world needs your leadership. Go forth with confidence, knowing that you're prepared to face the future and make your mark on the world. Congratulations, class of 2024. You have made us all incredibly proud, and we cannot wait to see the amazing things that you will accomplish. Thank you, parents. Thank you, guardians. Thank you, guests. Let's enjoy this momentous occasion as we honor the incredible journey of our graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Sandeep, for your words of wisdom. I'm sure your guidance and support has made an impact on the graduating class. Now, may we request Mrs. Sandeep once again to come up on stage and present a token of appreciation to our special guest, Mrs. Virani, and may we ask Mrs. Iffat to escort our special guest onto the stage. Let's have a round of applause, please. Let's have one more round of applause, please. Thank you so much, Mrs. Sandeep. Now, one exciting part. Let us now recognize the exceptional dedication and leadership of the Prefect Cabinet of the class of 2024. Their unwavering dedication and exemplary leadership has truly been commendable. Through their commitment to upholding discipline and serving as role models, they have made a significant and positive impact on our school community, and a job exceptionally well done.
Let us appreciate our house captains who were instrumental in participating in various tournaments held at our campus. We call on stage our own head of sports department, Mr. Mohsin Raza, to award the house captains of the class of 2024 boys wing. Michael will call out the names.
The house captain for the year 2024, Mikdad F. Hussein for the greenhouse. Mikdad F. Hussein for the greenhouse. Nasir Arif Abdullah for the blue house. The third one is Sajad Ahmed Virji for the yellow house. And the fourth one is Tahir Ahmed Tahir for the red house.
Thank you, Mr. Mohsin and Michael. We now call on stage Ms. Edna Shomet to award the House Captains of 2024 Girls Wing. Renard will call out the names.
The House Captains for the year 2024 are Ikra Hashim for Greenhouse, Ikra Hashim for Greenhouse, Riham Hamoud for Yellow House, Sabrina Muhammad for Red House, and we have Zainab Bahdela for Blue House.
Thank you very much, Ms. Edna. And now I would like to call by Jafar onto the stage to award the prefects of the year of the 2024. Michael will call out the names.
I will now announce the class prefect for the class of 2024. I will begin with Adil E. Ali. Followed by Dulv Divecha. Jasraj S. Vilku. Mohamed Taki S. Viran. Nasser Salum Khalifan. Okay. Preet Jayesh Bati. Then Ryan Rahim Premji. To conclude with Shaneb A. Hasham. Okay, picture. Class prefect. Picture. Yeah. Group photograph. I'm now continuing with the Salah prefect for the class of 2024. To begin with Ahmed Muhammad Suleiman. Alabas H. Musa. Okay, Amin Tahir Othman. And Muhammad Mahdi Abdul Rasul. Moving on, I will now come upon the Assistant Head of Salah, Al Samir Muhammad. Hassan Fadal Datu. Humam A. Marin. and Yunus Imran Osman. Next up, I will now call the heads of the Salah for the class of 2024. Head of Salah for the class of 2024 is Abu Bakr Ahmad Hamid, and Mehdi Riaz Sharif. Now come the head assistants head prefect for the class of 2024. The assistant head prefect of the class of 2024 is Feifan Mao Tongfu. Last but not least, the head prefect of the year of 2024 is Salman Muhammad Yassin.
Thank you, Michael and Ms. Dilshad. Now we would like to call upon Ms. Matum and to come and award the Prefect Cabinet of 2024 Girls Wing, and Renat will come and call out the names. Let's have a round of applause, please.
The class prefects for the year 2024 are Alisha Salim Karim, Asma Abdi, Faith Seema, Nafisa Hakim Ji, Rukaiya Muhammad Shabir Hassan Ali, Sabika Hasnain Panchwani, and Zena Muhammad Hussain. Can we have the prefects for a group photograph?
Sorry, dear parents, one more time, we would like to read out the housekeeping rules. So firstly, let's remember that the gents' restroom are located on the first floor of the boys' wing, and the ladies' restroom is located at the ground floor of the girls' wing. The school has hired professional photographer to capture precious moments during the event, and the photographers can be identified by their media lanyards. And we will appreciate if external photographers and pictures taken with personal phones should not be taking place. And parents, in case you require the pictures of your children, you can purchase them from the photographers within the compound that are set up next to the photo booth after the event. There are professional photo booths set up at the Salah Shade. There is one for ladies and one for gents respectively. Access to the photo booth will be given after the event. At these photo booths, there will be tables where you can pre-order a copy of your child's pictures and printouts. We also request if phones can be kept on silent, and for any lost items, please head over to the registration desk located at the entrance. For any assistance, please feel free to reach out to any volunteer or teacher who you can identify by their lanyards. Thank you so much.
I will now announce to Salah prefects, and we have Aina Aboud Muhammad and Hanan Salim Khalfan. Can we have you guys for a group photograph? on to the assistant heads of Salah. We have Sakina Hussain Ratansi, and Sarah Abbas Versi. Up next are the heads of Salah, and they are Asya Najaf Ali Dala, and Sania Amin. Moving on to the assistant head prefect, who is Rania Kalokola. And now, the head prefect for the year 2024 is Sakina Jafar Raza. Thank you, Rinat. Up next is Student Ambassadors Awards. These are the students who have represented the school on behalf of the rest of the students in various internal and external events
Through their hard work and professionalism, they have not only showcased the excellence of our school, but also served as exemplary ambassadors of our values and ideals.
Their hard work has not gone unnoticed, and today we celebrate their achievements with utmost pride and admiration. So please, let's give them a big round of applause. We start with our ambassadors from the boys' wing. Up on stage, we welcome Mr. Fikini to award the students. Michael will call out the names.
The student ambassador for the year 2024 are: number 1 is Adil Ibrahim Ali. Followed by Ahmed Salah. Please wait back for the Ali Samir Muhammad. Ali Abbas Musa. Amin Tahir Othman. The next one is Dhurv H. Divecha. Followed by Fei Fan Mao Tongfu. Hassan Fadal Datu. Humam Amur Marin. Jasjit S. Nandra. Jasraj S. Vilku. Mehdi Riaz Sharif. Muhammad Taki S. Viran. Muhammad Mahdi Abdul Rasul Chandu. And Preet Jayesh Bhatti. The next one is Salman Yassin. Shaneb J. Hasham. Shokat Ali S. Diran. Syed Izhan Askari. And Yunus Imran Osman. Please please line up for the group photograph?
Thank you, Mr. Fikirini and Michael. Now I would like to call Ms. Teresia to award the ambassadors from the girls' wing, and Muhadisa will call out the names. The students' ambassadors from the girls' wing are Asia Dala, Alicia Karim, Asma Abdi, Asma Rajpar, Fatma Rashid, Hanadi Salim, Khalia Jinnah, Khansa Abdul Karim, Maryam Kazim Dala, Najla Faisal, followed by Rania Kalokola, Riham Sumri, Sabrina Bahashwan, Sakina Khan, Sakina Raza, Sania Amin. Sarah Abbas Versi. Sarah Yaslam. Zeba Barwani. And Zaina Hussein.
Is it off?
Thank you, Samira and Nasir, for taking us to the first part of the ceremony. Now I, Ridhi Kirai,
and I, Ibrahim Haggag,
will take over for the remainder of the program. Life is a journey of constant change, one where we're constantly growing, progressing, and developing. Photographs freeze a moment in time and allow us to recollect moments we can store dear to our hearts. This year, once again, the annual Yearbook Committee was formed, an effort led by our very own students in an effort to preserve the memories made on campus. This includes memories of childhood photos as well as events the class of 2024 both partook in and organized.
This team of creative, talented, and hardworking individuals has dedicated countless hours, sleepless nights, and creative efforts to make this initiative a success. For the last 5 months, this team has been visiting the various Al-Muntazir Islamic International School campuses, capturing class photographs, and compiling memories shared at each campus.
They have compiled a publication highlighting the memories of each student from class photos, memories shared, as well as key events organized. Every page, design, and piece of text within this publication is a testament to the efforts put in by the team. Their commitment to preserving these memories in the form of a yearbook is truly commendable. Someone once said, The beautiful thing about memories is that they are timeless treasures of the heart.
The level of teamwork and coordination displayed by this team was inspiring and rare to say the least. And this publication is a testament to their efforts in keeping these memories alive. I'll now take this opportunity to invite our principal, Mrs. Sandeep, to take the rest of this presentation away.
Good afternoon once again. Thank you, Ridhi and Ibrahim. As I shared during my speech, the Yearbook team was in charge of the exclusive Year 13 project of making the annual ALMIIS school yearbook. They have worked tirelessly since January, as I shared, to put together all the elements of the yearbook. They have ensured that all the students and staff on all Al-Muntazir campuses are covered in the photographs in the yearbook, with every detail looked into meticulously. This exemplary work was accomplished by a dedicated team of young men and women of Year 13 who exhibited awesome teamwork, dedication, communication, not to forget conflict management, and of course leadership skills. But they managed the conflict very, very intelligently, and I admire them for that. To launch the Yearbook 2023-2024, may I please request Mr. Andrew and Sheikh Shirazi to do the honors, please. Mr. Egan and Sheikh Shirazi. I request the members of the Yearbook team to also step on the stage. You know yourselves, ladies and gentlemen, I'll still call out your names. Mehdi Sharif, who's the team leader, Akila Jusabani, Amin Othman, Yunus Osman, Sara Versi, Muhammad Taqi Virani, Asia Dalla, Salman Yasin, Sakina Raza, Maryam Bhala, Hadi Jafar, Banin Meher Shah, Muhadisa Sharif, Tahani Saleh, Rayan Premji, Humam Mareen, Prit Bhatt, Sara Yaslam, Fatma Rashid, Zaina Salum, Abbas Yusuf, Sakina Khan, Hassan Datu, Faifan Mao, Rania Kalokola, and Jumana Azad Baba. If you don't mind, let the team leaders be on both sides of Mr. Egan and Sheikh. The team leaders, Mehdi, the other team leaders, awesome. We will now we will request, well done, thank you so much Mr. Egan and Sheikh. We would request Mr. Egan and Sheikh to stay on the stage because we need to award the hard work of this team. They have done tremendous, they've put in tremendous effort. If I may request the team leaders to be awarded by Mr. Egan, I'll call out their names. Mr. Egan to award Mehdi Sharif. The shields there, please. Mehdi Sharif's shield. The graphics lead team, I'll step on the side because they don't need me there. The graphic team's lead is Akila Jusabani and Amin Othman. Their photographs are printed on the shield, by the way. Well done. Akila Jusabani. Yunus. Amin Othman, again from the graphics team. Logistics lead, team lead is Yunus Osman and Sara Versi. Photography team lead is by Muhammad Taqi Virani. That's Yunus. Sara Versi. The photography team lead, Momataki, are you there? Yes? He has really annoyed, I'm sure, the principals and deputies of various campuses. So thank you very much, and I will apologize on their behalf, because they have really pestered you for the photographs of each and every detail on campus. Asia Dhala, from the girls' side. Public relations team lead is Salman Yasin and Sakina Raza. Sakina Raza. So the lead team, can you have a good photograph with Sheikh and Mr. Egan, please? So that then you could step off the stage and the members of the team could now take a group photograph and their awards. The girls on this side and the boys on the other. The rest of you, just please take a step back so you don't come in the frame. Thank you. You couldn't resist that, could you? The team lead, thank you very much. You may step off the stage. Mr. Andrew, thank you very much. Now the members of the teams, we will take your awards from Sheikh. The members of the graphics team, I'll step on that side so I don't interfere. Mariam Dhala is in the graphics team. Hadi Jafar. Umul Banin Meher Shah. Muhadisa Sharif. And Tahani Saleh. So just for information, the graphics team was responsible for every element on every page. So those are hand-designed graphics. It's a job well done. Once you receive your copy of the yearbook, you'll actually understand. Even that copy there you see is hand-designed. The members of the logistics team now, Rayan Premji, Humam Marine, Prit Bhatt, Sarah Yaslam. That's Prit Bhatt. Sorry, boys. I'm in a hurry. Sarah Yaslam. Fatma Rashid. And Zaina Salum. In the photography team, the members are Abbas Yusuf, Hassan Datu, and Sakina Khan. Public relations team is Faifan, Rania Kalakola, and Jumana Azad. So let's stand for a group photograph with the yearbook easel in the middle. The girls on that side and the boys on this side, please. Ladies, thank you. Okay. Thank you, Sheikh. Dear all, please remember that you'll be receiving a link for pre-ordering your yearbook. This link will be open for a week, which will now enable us to deliver the yearbooks to you before the end of the term. The graduating class, of course, will be receiving their free copies. The links will be shared by the respective heads of school with their parents through their messages. Can I now hand it over to Mehdi Sharif to share his thoughts? He promised a very short speech, and he also refused to share his experiences because he didn't want to help me with my speech. So well done.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. It is indeed an honor to stand before all of you as team lead for the Yearbook Committee of 2024. The last 5 months working on this publication have been a memorable journey. We've created memories and faced challenges, many of which Mrs. Sandeep mentioned, but these experiences truly strengthened our team and played a huge part in bringing our vision to life. This year's yearbook is themed around kitenge, as you can see from the easel over here, a significant part of Tanzanian culture. These designs capture the hearts of the creative, inspire the ones who envision, and brighten any atmosphere. These simple yet elegant designs strike the beautiful balance between organization and chaos. The team had hundreds of tasks at hand. This is not exaggerated, by the way, and yet so little time. The sleepless nights and long days were testament to this. I'm sure all of you who received emails from me at 3 a.m. Will also confirm this. However, our structured hierarchy of 4 committees reporting to team leads brought in the level of organization within all the chaos. This was truly an inspiration that we all took from the kitenge prints we designed. Designing the yearbook was no easy task. We moved from campus to campus, capturing photographs, sat with teachers and students to identify everyone in the pictures, compiled key moments from each campus, sent hundreds of email correspondences to make sure we had the processes documented as well, and much, much more. Through these moments, we were able to expand our horizons and learn skills we will utilize in the real world. Whether it was writing emails, teamwork, conflict resolution, compromise, graphic design, working in corporate structures, which is something many of us will have to do in our future journeys, and much, much more. The list truly does go on. A notable achievement as well to note this year is that every single print that you will notice in the yearbook has been digitally illustrated by our designers in-house. Tahani and Muhaddisa sat with their iPads and their styluses and drew every single kitenge print, including this one that you see on the easel. A round of applause for them, please. This accomplishment is a team effort, and I stand here representing all those who are a part of it. Firstly, I thank the Almighty for giving us the strength and opportunity. I also thank the school administration, Mrs. Sandeep, and Shanaz Bhai, the Central Board of Education, for their continuous support. My team, what would I have done without you all? The design team, Akila, Amin, Mariam, Hadi, Banin, Muhaddisa, and Tahani. Picking fonts was the hardest part, but thank you for always being so patient. The photography team, Muhammad Taki, Asia, Abbas, Sakina, and Hassan, thank you for dedicating hours daily, visiting each campus, clicking the photographs of every class. Yunus, Sarah, Rayan, Humam, Preet, Sarah once again, Fatma, and Zaina, our logistics team. Thank you for always being so dependable and ready to assist no matter the task at hand. And finally, our public relations team, responsible for contacting our sponsors and sorting our funding. Salman, Sakina, Faifan, Jumana, and Rania, thank you for your continuous support and always being there to assist as well. I also take this opportunity to thank my mom, who has been my biggest supporter always. Her constant concern and support made me even more sure that I have someone who will love me more than I ever will know. Can I please have a round of applause? My grandmother for her constant support, making sure I never skipped my meals, which is something I love to do. And my sister for being my real life reminders app. I also thank Ma and Bapa, two individuals who have offered their unwavering support to all my endeavors. Your support truly means the world to me. And lastly, an honorable mention to Nana, who was a major part of instilling the love of service within me from a young age. My sincere apologies for anything I might have said or done to anyone or anything throughout this journey. It has truly been an honor working on this project with you all, and we truly hope you all enjoy flipping through the pages as much as we had designing it. Thank you very much.
What an inspiring journey Mehdi Sharif has been through. Thank you, Mehdi, for your speech, and thank you, Mrs. Sandeep. Ladies and gentlemen, it is said that education is the key to unlocking the world, a passport to freedom. Today, we are honored to have Mr. Andrew Egan, the director of our school, with us.
We would like to welcome our school director, Mr. Egan, to share his thoughts with us. His dedication, guidance, and commitment to excellence have been vital to our institution. We eagerly anticipate the wisdom and insights he will share with us today. Let's extend a warm round of applause for Mr. Egan.
Assalamu alaikum. Habari samchana. A'udhu billahi min shaitanir rajim. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I would like to say thank you, all of you, for coming this afternoon. I'd like to stand on existing protocols, but I would also like to acknowledge one or two very important people. The head of the Tabligh was there. Has he moved? Okay. Thank you. Chairman, thank you. Board members, past and present, colleagues, distinguished special guest, and my dear Sheikh, good afternoon. If I look a bit extra pink, it's because they put a Mzungu right in the front row in this blistering sun. So I'm not embarrassed, I'm not cross, I'm not upset, I'm just sunburnt again. Is it anybody's birthday or anniversary today? Any birthday? Any anniversary? Congratulations, Ongera Sana. It's, I've got a couple of, well, three actually, very important anniversaries myself this very day. It's not my birthday, that's the 27th of March. 2703, okay? 40, Arbaeen, years ago today, I finished my A-levels. And alhamdulillah, I passed, and I went to university. So it is my prayer, first and foremost, that you pass. You get more than you deserve, and you have a wonderful time going on to wherever you are going. Enjoy it, live it, love it. God bless. 37 years ago today, I graduated from the University of Manchester with a degree in doctrinal and systematic theology. It sounds really impressive, doesn't it? But it's not that impressive, because even at that age, I kind of misunderstood the rules of the game. I knew full well that a Muslim was allowed to have for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer. Oh, listen, look, work it out later. Let me come to the point. 35 today, I qualified as a teacher. And for 35 years, I have tried to do one thing and one thing only. If you can see the inspirational words of Imam Ali, peace upon him, every container becomes cramped by what is placed therein, except the container that holds nothing, for verily it expands because of it. You can pour in and in and in, and you expand. Your knowledge, your spirituality, everything can grow, providing there is one important element. The container has a base. It is just a cylinder, and the more you pour into the cylinder, it just runs out and goes upon the ground. If you've got a base, if you've got a foundation, then as the knowledge, the experience, the life's journey is poured in, it fills up, it swells up, and you are increased. You all have this base. Anna, did you get an award just now? Good. If you concentrate, I'll give you another one. You all have the base. You all have the foundation. Whether it is, thank you, sir, from the tabligh, whether it is from the school, whether it is from your gurdwara, your mandir, your church. I don't think we've got any synagogues, but if we did, even from there, you've got foundation. You've got foundation from your family. You've got foundation from your cultural practices and beliefs. And wherever you go and whatever you do, hold on to them. And you will be filled up and increased forever. So, I now come to the real speech, because Mrs. Sandeep asked me to do a short speech. Mr. Muntazir bet me that well, he didn't bet me, Sheikh, don't worry. He challenged me that I couldn't do a short speech, so here it is. Well done, good luck, and God bless.
Thank you, Mr. Egan. Your dedication to excellence inspires us all. My name is Muhadisa Sharif.
And my name is Michael Mota.
We will now lead you through the awarding ceremony. This crucial moment recognizes the dedication of our outstanding students, a moment that truly shows their hard work was worth it. We now begin with awarding the A and A Star overall achievers from the girls' wing. I would like to call upon Mrs. Ifat Tower to award the ladies. an A-star achiever for the social sciences and professional subjects from the girls' wing, Asia Dala. Abir Habresh. Anmol Ghulam Hussain Saleh. Ashraf Manji. Kushi Lakhani. Riham Sumri. And Riham Hussein Hariz. Now we move on to the sciences category. The overall A and A-star achiever for the sciences category are Alisha Karim, Dia Dayal, Mariam Hussein Athman, Mariam Kazim Dala, Nafisa Hakimji, Sakina Raza, and Sher Banu Nagri.
Now, we move on the overall A and A-star achievers from the boys wing. We will request Mr. Joseph to come up on stage to award these gentlemen. The overall A and A-star achievers for the social sciences and professional subjects from the boys' sides are Aliasgar Manji, Dave Chan, Harish Paresh Modesa, and Muhammad Mahdi Abdul Rasul Chandu. The overall A and A-star achiever for the science category are Dhruv H. Divecha, followed by Feifan Mao Tongfu, Preet Jayesh Bhatt. Please line up for the group photograph. We proceed on to the next category of awards, the subject toppers. These are students with the highest score in respective subjects. The teachers of each subject will present the awards to the toppers. Tahana Nasir will call out the names.
Thank you. Thank you, MCs, for leading us to the most exciting part of the ceremony. A gentle reminder, the school has hired professional photographers to capture precious moments during the event. Photographers can be identified by their media lanyard. External photographers and pictures taken with personal phones are not permitted for the duration of this event. Parents, in case you require the pictures of your children, you can purchase them from the photographers within the compound that are set up next to the photo booth after the event. All right. Now, we move on to the part we've all been waiting for. Surely this program will be incomplete without it. I would like to request each one of you to give them a big round of applause for everybody who stands up on the stage.
We start by calling Mr. Malifa on the stage to present the award to the student who has excelled in accounting. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Malifa. So, the overall top scorer in accounting. Can we please have a drum roll for this one? Any guesses? It's Muhammad Mahdi Abdul Rasul Chandu. Next time, next time. Mr. Malifa, please stay back on stage as we have a tie in accounting. So, you guys have another chance to guess. Can you guess? Again, eh? So, the student is Harish Modesa. Come on, guys, and applauses, applauses.
Thank you, Mr. Malifa. Oh wait, Mr. Malifa. Before you go, we'd like to call the third person that will be receiving this award in accounting. It is Ashraf Rizwan Manji. Woo, what a competitive subject we have.
Will next year be that competitive?
Thank you, Mr. Rifa. Now for sure. Next up, I would like to call on stage Mr. Victor to present the award to the Business Studies topper. When it comes to business, our topper is the CEO, Chief Excellence Officer. It is none other than Abir Nabil Habesh.
Moving on, I would like to call on stage Mr. Fikirini to present the award to the economics topper. In this competitive world of economics, our topper is the ultimate trendsetter. They make bull markets out of bare necessities. How interesting. So, can you have a big round of applause for Harish Paresh Modesa? Thank you, Mr. Fakir.
Moving on, I would like to call on stage Mr. Innocent to present the award to the chemistry's highest achiever. The overall highest achiever in chemistry. Is it a girl or is it a boy? It's Nafisa Hakimji! Thank you, Mr. Innocent.
Nice window. Okay, now, we move on to biology. I would like to call on stage Mr. Simala to present the award, the biology toppers. Mr. Simala, can we have you on stage, please? Let's cheer it up for him then. Come on guys. So, the overall highest achiever in biology, the year of 2024, in this seniors batch is the one and only Feifan Mao Tong Fu. You got this, bro.
Thank you, Mr. Simala. Moving on, I would like to call on stage Mr. Desire to present the award to the highest scorer in geography. Our geography topper knows the world map better than the Google Earth. And it is the one and only Salina Sadiq.
Now moving on to my personal favorite subject. I would like to call on to the stage the champion, Mr. Daudi, to present the award to the mathematics topper. Karibu champion. So in this year, the student who took the lead in scoring the highest in mathematics is none other than Dhruv Hitesh Divecha. The ALMIIS champion, Mr. himself. Thank you, Mr. Daud. Thank you.
Next up, can we have Mr. Amran to present the award to the physics topper? For physics, in the year of 2022, the seniors batch, can we please give it up for Nafisa Hakimji? Nafisa. Thank you, Mr. Amran. A period of 2 years may be taken as very short, but I'm sure all of these graduates here have made wonderful memories along the way. It is now my pleasure to introduce the representatives of the class of 2024, Royan Premji and Salman Yasin from the boys' side, and Mariam Athumani and Rania Kalakola from the girls' side on stage to share their experience with us.
Excuse me, guys. So our invited guest wants to give the gift to the toppers of business, economics, and accounts. So please may request Mr. Anwar Rajpal to come on stage and the toppers of the respective subjects of business, economics, and accounts onto the stage, please. Thank you. The toppers of business, economics, and accounts, please come up on the stage.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I stand here before you because I am also an accountant by qualification. And I would like to appreciate the two boys. I think they were the boys who tied up in number 1. If they can come here, please. In accounting, huh?
In accounts, we have 3 people.
Yes, yeah.
So great.
So can we have on stage Mahdi Abdul Rasul Chandu and Harsh Paresh Modesa from the boys' side, and from the girls' side, can we have Ashraf Rizwan Manji? Thank you.
I know it is very difficult to pass accountancy because I went to the course and I stood 4th out of 1,800 students. That was in chartered accountancy in UK. So I would like to present to you, but I don't have cash with me. I owe you 500,000 shillings to each of you. And 500,000 to our lovely lady. Thank you very much and Khuda Hafiz. Okay.
Much for your generosity, Mr. Anwar Rajpal. Now, I would like to invite back our valedictorians for the evening, Rayan Premji, Salman Yasin, and Rania and Mariam Hussein. Thank you.
Members of the Central Board of Education, Director of Al-Muntazir School, Director of IRE, Principals of respective Al-Muntazir schools, esteemed special guests, teachers, our lovely parents, and our fellow graduates. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Rayan, and I am pleased to have the honor to be the representative of the graduating class of 2024, alongside my colleagues Salman, Rania, and Mariam.
Today, we mark a momentous occasion in our academic stand together to commemorate the culmination of our A-level studies. It took roughly 692 rather stressful days to get to this moment together.
The long nights spent studying,
the relentless grind during exams, and the nagging doubts that crept in were all part of the package. But we welcome these disputes because we recognize that education is a journey that unfolds over time, and not just a single milestone to be reached.
On July 17, 2022, our high school journey began. Faces around were a mosaic of emotions, curiosity in wide eyes, shy smiles, and uncertainty. The air was thick with anticipation, fear, and excitement, setting the tone for our remarkable journey since then.
This milestone would not have been possible if not for the guidance of the Almighty and, I know we've heard this a lot, the unwavering support from our loved ones.
Our teachers have also played an instrumental role in the success of this journey, with their never-ending encouragement to be the best versions of ourselves. We'd like to thank Mr. Makuka and Mr. Kulwa for their kindness and encouragement that never failed to keep us going when we needed it the most.
We're also grateful for Mr. Magembe and Mr. Innocent and their humbling pep talks after our chemistry test results came out.
We cannot go without mentioning ALMIIS's information magnet, Mr. Amran. He is definitely the one to call whenever you need to background check anyone. He'd be able to tell you anything about anyone at any given time.
Did you really think we'd forget about Mr. Fadili? Together, these two teachers were inseparable partners, successfully managing to shock us with all the formulas that we are given to memorize.
We will forever remember Mama Shao's warm and comforting presence, and Mr. Simala's superhuman abilities to teleport.
For the words, we'd always see him leave the classroom at the 3rd floor at the end of each and every lesson. And not seconds later, we would find him downstairs near the bio lab. I wish I could explain how, but I guess we'll never know.
Mr. Lugubrious. The maths class could write an entire book going on about you. Your undefeated sense of humor, your unmatched vocabulary, and your unending mentions of Elena. These moments made our senior year all the more memorable.
I can't forget how Mr. Fikirini would get tired of us making noise, yet he would still be patient with us. His famous phrase, "Achapiga," and then he looks up like something, was always expected whenever we were at fault. However, he was always there to listen to us. If you were to ask me to name the simplest yet complex teacher, I would without doubt mention Mr. Victor. Being the transparent teacher that he is, he always made it clear that hard work is the key to success, and even force you to study and do work whenever you don't want to. I remember him making fun of us, saying we'd look silly on grad, but I think we'd made a standard for ourselves. Mr. Malifa, one of the most compassionate people who was always available for us, he would always ask how are you doing in the morning, and as accounting students would say, he would never let us suffocate. Last but not least, Mr. Prince, who would always tell his geo students to enjoy the stress after giving a bunch of essays on Fridays. In the beginning of year 12, he had promised to tell them about a frog story, but nevertheless, it's been 2 years and oops, we're now graduating.
As we stand on the cusp of new beginnings, it's important to take a few minutes to reflect on the journey that brought us here. Our time together has been filled with countless memories that have shaped us, taught us, and brought us closer. Let us take you back to some of these unforgettable experiences that defined our lives together. For the girls, food was always a priority, especially for Fatma and her group, who always seemed to be having a feast. Together, we enjoyed the senior breakfast, chips, sandwiches, and pizza day. However, the unity that came with sharing meals disappeared when it came to seating arrangements. I'm sure Kaya and Najla can tell us all about it.
How could we ever forget that thrilling week during year 12, career week? It felt like a break from studying as we unleashed our creativity and collaborated with other students to create stellar exhibits for different careers. It was a fantastic learning journey that brought us closer together as friends and as people who aspire to be in these fields soon.
The Science Boys class has developed a culture over this period of 2 years. There are a lot of moments, phrases, and events that we can just mention, but we don't really know how to explain because they just happened.
For example, Yunus's backflips. Every time we told someone that he could, they wouldn't believe us, and we'd have to call him from wherever he was to show that he could. It didn't always particularly end well, though.
Another very important part of our class culture is mutualizing. As a student in the Science Boys class, probably the best compliment you could ever receive is to be considered an incredibly respected individual. For the boys in the science class, who am I talking about over here?
Or when Ahmed had a knack for asking the silliest questions that made no sense just to everyone, it got to the point where we planned to abduct him in an Alphard just to get some peace.
We can all agree that the most unforgettable memories lie in the biology field trips. From the fun-filled bus rides to the food we eagerly planned days before the trip, the massive sunburn during the Bagamoyo trip, and the big jump we made across the mud to realize there was another path. These experiences brought us closer and added a sense of adventure to our learning.
And for the boys who are part of the Bagamoyo trip, beyond screaming our hearts out in the bus, whatever happens in Bagamoyo, thank you.
I will always remember Ms. Xiao's spontaneous embraces during class and her insightful speeches about life. And then there were Tuesdays, when it seemed like we all had an unspoken agreement to skip class. Much to Mr. Smala's disappointment, his frustration was evident and looking back, quite amusing.
Another important component of our culture was to remind someone whenever they cracked an unfunny joke by the usage of the phrase,
You never know the wholesome characters around you, from those crazy world-class champions to drama kings and queens. Let's be real. Some of us even tempted to skip lessons, but you know what kept us coming back? It was each other, but Nabil wouldn't agree. Whether it was doing, we had our traits that made class interesting, even when the lessons were rather tiresome. A decision was made, to say the least, ultimately allowed us to experience a unique level of autonomy. We engaged in conversations and shared our opinions, whether it was during meals, recreational activities, our portrait pictures on the wall, our favorite hanging spot on the balcony that provided a refuge from the daily class chaos, or simply hanging out would not disappoint. With over 30 students in a single class, it was good to split us into smaller groups. Some of us were even fortunate enough to be assigned to an air-conditioned classroom, which came with added comfort of plush cushions at the back. However, this luxury was short-lived due to some of us falling asleep in class. Rukaya and Amreen were argued different in the matter. Also, during our school trips, one of the most awaited ones in our year, it was the best one, as we enjoyed it so much because of the food, because of the snacks we brought, because of the bonding time with each other. Even people who don't come to school, Ayman and Ikra, a parent, showed up. But for him, she had to take a rain check, But upon arrival, we were provided with a variety of drinks to accompany our feast. But still, it failed to satisfy us. Sanya and her group can argue the same. We filled bags with sodas and everything. Our parents wouldn't look at us the same.
We want to take this minute to thank some individuals in our class who always lightened the mood and made sure there was never a dull class. These people would go out of their way to lead each and every one of us. Yonis and Sajad.
I am proud of how we collectively work together in community service and giving back. These efforts were made possible thanks to the Legions Club and the teachers who supported us during Palestine Week. We collaborated on organizing bake sales, making badges, and hosting games to raise funds for Palestine. Our teamwork and dedication truly made a difference.
As we reach the end of this speech and this road, it's essential to express our deepest gratitude to those who have been an instrumental place in making it memorable. Firstly, we're immensely thankful to God for His constant guidance and blessings which have sustained us through every challenge and triumph.
Next, to our dedicated teachers, thank you for your tireless dedication, patience, and encouragement. You have not only imparted knowledge, but also instilled in us a love for learning and a belief in our abilities. Your passion for teaching has inspired us to strive for excellence and to reach for our dreams.
I would like to take this moment to dedicate to our parents. Words cannot adequately express our appreciation for your love, support, and sacrifices. You have been our rock, our source of strength, and our greatest inspiration. Your belief in us has fueled our determination to succeed, and we are forever thankful for the opportunities that you have provided.
My fellow graduates, my heart pours out to you, the freebies, the shy ones, smarties, vloggers, quiet ones, our class clowns, and all of us graduating today. We cherish good and bad days together.
Thank you for being our companions on this long journey. For the laughter, thank you for the unforgettable memories, and thank you for being by our sides when we needed you the most. You have shared in our joys and in our sadnesses, and your presence has enriched our high school experience beyond what words can allow us to describe.
As Phoebe Bridgers would say, anyways, don't be a stranger. Please don't become a stranger to me. Text me about the new friends you make at college or work. Call me when you need someone to talk to. Come say hi when you see me in the grocery store. Wave at me when we pass each other on the road. Know you guys have a friend, a bone to never go.
I would like to end on a quote from a famous nuclear physicist, Stephen Curry. It doesn't matter where you came from, what you have or what you don't have, what you lack or what you have too much of. All you need to have is faith in God, an undying passion for what you do, what you choose to do in this life, a relentless drive, and the will to do whatever it takes to be successful in whatever you put your mind to.
Thank you, everyone, and congratulations.
Thank you, the representative of the class of 2024. And now, the stars of today's program, the overall toppers for the year 13. For social sciences and professional subjects, can we have Mrs. Sandeep up on stage to award these achievers? We request the parents of these achievers to join them on the stage. The overall toppers for social sciences and professional categories are, in the third position, we have Nabil Habresh. Parents of Abir, can you please come up on stage as well? A round of applause, guys. Next up, in the second position, we have the one and only Ashraf Rizwan Manji. Parents of Ashraf, please come up on the stage. One more round of applause, please.
And now, the highlight of the evening for the topper of social sciences and professional category. In the first place, the topper of economics and accounting, Hansh Paresh Modesa. We request the parents of the achiever to join them on stage, please. A round of applause. Thank you, Ms. Sandeep. And now, moving on to the winners of the science category. We request Mr. Joseph to kindly come up on stage and award the winners of science category. We also request the parents of these achievers to join them on stage. The overall toppers for science category are...
In the third position, do we have any guesses? It's Alicia Salim Karim. Parents of Alicia, please come up on stage. Round of applause. Applause.
And in the second position, we have Dhruv Hitesh Divecha.
congratulations in the science category. Year 13, 2024 Seniors Badge Overwork. It is one and only Nafisa Hakimji.
Parents of Nafisa, please come up on stage. Nafisa! Nafisa!
Thank you, Mr. Joseph. Thank you. That was very interesting, wasn't it? I would dream of coming up on stage likewise next year, inshallah. As you are coming to the conclusion of this momentous graduation ceremony, I'd like to invite our head girl, Alia Parpia, to the stage to express a vote of thanks. Welcome on stage.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Alia Parpia, the head prefect at the Girls Wing for the year 2024-2025. As we conclude this unforgettable event, I would like to extend my gratitude to everyone who has made this event successful. First and foremost, to the members of the school board, the director of Al-Muntazir Schools, the Director of Islamic Religious Studies, our special guest and our invited guests, members of the school admin office, and the principals and deputies of Al-Muntazir Schools. Thank you for honoring us with your presence here today and making this event truly special. This occasion would hold no meaning without the teachers who would scramble to get any extra time or chance to teach, reinforce, and revise with the students, enabling them to excel in their respective subjects. The support staff who tirelessly work to streamline the education process must be commended as well. I am grateful to the parents and families who have continuously supported and encouraged the Year 13 students. Your steadfast support has been crucial in their academic journey, helping them reach this significant milestone, proudly wearing their caps and gowns today. A special acknowledgement goes to our diligent MCs, whose tireless efforts and seamless transitions have greatly contributed to the smooth flow of today's event. On behalf of the school management, I would like to express our sincere appreciation to the following for their support in making today's event a success. The KSIJ media team for facilitating this event to be live streamed, Moses and his team for photographing the event, gorgeous decor for the beautiful ambience here today, Mars Communication for the TV screens, Manju's Canteen for catering the event with delicious refreshments, and our partners in printing, Dar City, Speedy Prints, and Infinite Media. Asanteni Sana. To the graduates, congratulations on your achievements. Here's to new beginnings. I wish you all the very best in your journeys ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Alia. A gentle reminder, there are professional photo booths set up at the Salat Shade, one for the ladies and one for gents respectively. Students can access these booths after the graduation certificates are given out.
Graduates, while taking your class pictures, kindly move your tassels to the right, to your right from the left, sorry. We start with social sciences and professional class. The class teachers will present the certificates. Welcome Mr. Manifa for year 13, Al-Falak. To call the graduates up on stage, we would like to invite Michael and Unati to the podium.
Okay. May I request the gentlemen graduates of Mr. Malifa's class, 13 Al-Falak, kindly stand in the aisle. Please step on the stage as I call up your name to receive your graduation certificate. After receiving your certificate, please step from right to left of the stage. I will start with Akbar Chopra. What? Mr. Malifa's class?
Record. Simala or Simala?
Mr. Malifa?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I have to start with Adil Ibrahim Ali, followed by Abubakari Ahmed Hamid, Aliabasi Hasnen Musa, Aliaida Gulamu Abasi Hassani.
You have to go and give them the award.
After Al-Abbas Musa is Al-Haidar Gulam Abbas Hassan, followed by Aliasgar Manji. Okay, yeah. Okay, then Dev Chauhan. And Harsh Parish Modesa.
Please, gentlemen, for the group photo, can you please stand up on the stage? For the group photo. Done. For a group photo. One last group photo. All of you.
May I request the ladies of Mr. Malifa's class, year 13 Al-Falaq, to kindly stand in the aisle in alphabetical order. I'll start with Amina Idris. Asya Najafari Dhala. Abir Habresh. Afnan Ba'awi. Ankisha Solanki. Anmol Ghulam Hussain. Ashwar Rizwan. What day am I missing? Sorry. Asma Abdi. Aina Abud.
You sure?
Dia Vaghela. Ikra Hasham. Jumana Baba. Kanizara Ramtullah. Kushi Lakhani. Sabika Panjwani.
Thank you, Mr. Malifa. We move on to 13 An-Najm. I would like to call Mr. Victor on stage. And to call out the names, we would like to invite Michael and Unati to the podium.
Okay, I will start with Nabil Abeid, Mustafa Bandal, Mohamed Mahdi Abdul Rasul, Shaneb Hasham, Mikdad Hussein, Maisa Muhammad, and Jasraj Vilko.
Thank you, Mr. Victor. Guys, take a group photo, please.
Al-Qamar. Sure.
It's girls, bro. Yeah.
I'll continue with the girls. Amreen Abdul. Name. Sorry. Farheen Rashid. Mahi Chauhan. Megha Mehta. Mehreen Pardesi. Nandani Jetwa. Rania Kalakola. Riham Sumri. Riham Haris. Rukaya Hassan Ali. Sabrina Muhammad, Salina Walji, Sanya Amin, Umul Banir Maher Shah, Zaina Salum, Thank you, Mr. Victor. Now I would like to call on stage Mrs. Jane Shao for the Class 13G All-Comer. Amina Mulji. Akila Jusabani. Asma Rajpur. Dana Haji. Fatma Rashid. Hanadi Salim. Hanan Kaufan. Husna Yusuf. Jacqueline Joshua. Jinnah. Hansa Ibrahim. Masad Khalid. Najla Faisal. Sania Sayed. Sakina Khan. Sakina Raza. Samiha Kasam. Sarah Salum. Shaima Muhammad. Sherbano Hussain. Tajweeda Yusuf. Salama Rashid. Wajiha Farhat. Zeba Parwani.
Thank you, Mrs. Shayo. I would now like to welcome Mr. Simala for the Year 13B Alcam. The graduates are Mr. Simala, Akbar Chopra, Al Muhammad, Amin Tahir Othman, Ishan Jafar, Ismail,
Thank you, Mr. Kulwa. As this graduation ceremony draws to a close, we celebrate years of hard work, friendship, and growth. Together, the graduates have overcome challenges, celebrated triumphs, and created lifelong memories.
Congratulations, class of 2024. Your paths might diverge, yet your collective radiance